I'd hate to have to restart. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Hello, hello, hello. Can everyone hear me? Can everyone hear me? Anyone? Hello, hello. Let's see here. Yep, yep, I can see that there's no sound. David, I am paying attention to the comments, so there. Haha. Showed you. No darkness allowed, buddy. Let's see. Guys, can you hear me now? Can you hear me? Oh, okay, cool. Good, good. There's sound now. Hey, it's important. Sometimes when you do a podcast, you might want to have some sound. It's kind of important. So, you know how that goes. But okay, cool. I'm glad you guys can hear me now. I want to say thanks to everybody. We got Heather over here on Periscope. We got Southern Comfort Beach. Says that's better. So, hey, you plug in a microphone. Sometimes that works. So I was kind of rambling off to myself. It was really important what I was saying. Not at all. Yes. Okay. So everybody can hear. Okay. Turning everything up so you guys can hear. Everybody can hear. Okay. Lucky Kimba, good to see you. Good to see you. Thank you to everybody tuning in. Thanks for all the hearts and super hearts over on Periscope. We appreciate those. We appreciate the super chats that are coming in. Hi, Shay. Let's see here. We got Leslie. Hello, my friend. Miss you and love you both. Mwah. Miss and love you too. Ingrid says, I can hear you. I thought you were going to practice lip readings. Might not be a bad idea, right? Change it up a little bit. Hey, Peggy. Hey, Anita. Yeah. Let's see here. David, I'm just messing with you. Everybody knows I'm not that type of person. Just ask anybody here. I'm kind of that type of person, but not really. So if you're looking for a smart ass, you found one. You got me here. Let's see here. You got Leanne. Hey, Leanne, first time watching. Welcome to Box Talk. Glad you're here. Tina Stanley says, hi, how are you? Thank you, guys. Thank you for all tuning in. Let's see. Millie says, hi. Marissa says, I was wondering, my dog Diamond is at the vet today overnight. Oh, no, Marissa. I'm so sorry to hear that. Ugh. Animals, you guys know me and animals. I'm a big animal supporter. Let's see here. Lucky Kimba says, hi, you were wonderful live on Girls vs. Ghosts Radio. Oh, thank you. I gotta say thanks to Girls vs. Ghosts. Those guys are awesome. They had us on. We had one of the most fun radio shows I've ever done. They're just incredible people. So, I mean, if you get a chance, tune into their show any chance you get. They are absolutely the greatest people. We love them. We support them every single time. They are so cool. Millie, hi, how are ya? Good to see you guys. Let's see here. Let's see. Starlight Ice, am I saying that right? Hello, Chris. Hope all is well. Oh, it's Chris. Hey, what's going on, buddy? So just kind of saying hi to everybody over here. Just want to let you guys know that we are here. We are live. Apparently, we're up against some American Idol thing here. I'm not sure what that's all about. So, if you guys know more about this American Idol, didn't they take that show off the air a long time ago? Isn't why is there a finals if they don't have the show on the air anymore? I guess it's me. Maybe I don't understand. Marissa popped in. Hey, Marissa. Guys, thank you so much. Thanks for everything. We appreciate you guys all tuning in. Dee will be here in a minute, I promise. She's just finishing some stuff up. Hey, Shay, thanks for popping on over on Periscope. I appreciate it. Marissa said, any readings, please? Yeah, we're going to get into readings in a little bit. What we're doing right now is we're kind of switching on and off with Mondays and Wednesdays here on Box Talk. So sometimes you'll see us on Mondays. Sometimes you'll see us on Wednesdays. We're trying to make it a little bit more variety. The way that the show used to go was we would do a lot of psychic and paranormal discussion, and then we throw in a reading here and there. And then things kind of got switched the other way to the point that we were just like constantly doing, psychic readings. There's nothing wrong with that, but we really feel like we can do a lot more than just jump on here and do mini readings for everybody. So we want to kind of get back to a little bit more of the discussion, getting back to checking in and seeing how all of our box talkers are doing, seeing if we can help anybody out. It's just kind of the way it is. Let's see. Oh, okay. So Heather Palermo was telling me it's the final, and they had the final for Dancing with the Stars. So, oh man, we're up against it. We're going to have to see if the psychic and paranormal talk holds up against that stuff. Hi, Colette. Thanks for staying up. For those who don't know, Colette is over in England, and she stays up to all hours of the night. She has for well over a year now. She pops in. She's a good friend of ours, a client, and she's absolutely awesome. She always is hanging out with us. So, Colette, thanks for coming in tonight. Let's see. I'm missing a few people over on Facebook. Jumping back over here, we got Jody. Hi, this is my first time watching. Hi, Jody. Thanks for tuning in. And there's Dee. She's popping in.
Hi,
right
guys. I made it. Yay.
Yeah. So, and I'm just going to tell everybody hi right now. I've been rambling for a while. I don't think they're sick of me yet.
Who would be sick of you?
Let's see.
Nobody.
Some people. Heather says, LOL, I'm watching Moonie AHS listening to Cropsy documentary in the background. Ooh. That's kind of creepy. It's kind of cool though. Just got some super hearts. I want to say thanks for the super hearts to Sherry Liquors. Thank you so much. Yay!
Thank you for the super hearts. Oh, guys, look, check it out.
Did you get her nails done today?
You guys like? Wait, nice, right? So excited.
Oh,
thank
you. I saw something here. Hold on, I want to go back because I saw.
What did you see, baby?
Well, I'm trying to go back on Facebook. See, I only have one stream up, so I'm kind of lost where I'm at here, and this is not scrolling for me, of course, because that would be too easy. Sorry guys, I'm trying to scroll back. I saw something I wanted to get to. I apologize. Okay. Somebody said something about Wichita, Kansas. I didn't see that. If whoever is talking about Wichita, Kansas, if you could please put that back in there. Everybody likes your nails, Dee, by the way.
Oh, yay.
Let's see. Wichita, Kansas, because I wanted to make a point about Wichita, Kansas. I was kind of explaining to everybody too that we're trying to kind of mix in more of the old school stuff now. Could you check out YouTube when you get a chance? Trying to get back to some of the old school stuff.
Keep talking.
Dee's leaving.
No, I'm not leaving.
No, just kidding.
Okay,
but I was explaining to them how we're trying to kind of get back to the old way of doing things, where we're doing a little more psychic and paranormal talk. Than just readings anymore. We're still going to do readings and stuff, but we wanted to kind of change it up a little bit and do that more stuff.
More stuff.
So here you go.
Different stuff. Are we going to need these things over here?
Yes.
We are going to need them? Right now? These? No.
There's nowhere to set them, so.
Okay.
Sorry guys, trying to reorganize while we're doing this here right now. I'm noticing over on Periscope here that we keep losing connection. I don't know what's going on with that. I'm sorry about that. So that's not a good thing. Dee just ran off to take a phone call. Huh. That leaves me. Interesting. Okay. She must have been an important thing. So anyways, guys, sorry that we're losing connection and all that kind of stuff. Okay. Kathy King, that's what I was looking for right there. Wichita, Kansas. I'm going to be speaking. You're going to see me and Dee both at University of Wichita this year. Just look out for that in October. We're actually going to be there speaking at Wichita. Okay, and will there be any changes for me soon? I have a lot of things going on in my life that feels like my life is falling apart, and I feel like I'm drowning. Will it get better anytime soon? Okay, Kathy, I'm just looking at your... Thank you for all the super hearts, by the way, over on Periscope. I'm just looking at your picture right now, and I'm trying to get a vibe on where you're coming from right now. Yeah, you're definitely in the middle of a transition stage, and here's what I'm feeling about that. I don't feel like you're really kind of making any progress right now, and I think the reason for that is repeated mistakes, things that keep coming back up, and things that are being repeated. So yeah, I do feel like if you can just make some quick changes, and I think you know what I'm talking about when I mention that. If you can really just kind of let go of some of the past behaviors and some of the past thinking, I think that things are going to change for you very, very quickly. So Kathy, that's my advice to you. I really think it's going to be something that happens fast once you let go of some of those past things.
I just thought of something. We didn't put our box talk back up.
That's okay. It's okay. I saw that earlier. It's no big deal. No big deal. Sorry, guys. Yeah, we're not doing Psychic Hour tonight. We don't have our box talk banner back behind us. The reason for that, just to let you know really quickly, is that we're actually at 4 a.m. tomorrow morning. We are hitting the road. We're getting in our car, and we are driving from Brownsville, Texas, which is literally on the Mexican border. We're driving to Oakland, California, to film our next episode of the Ghost Box Chronicles live on VideoSpace Network. So we're going to be live Friday and Saturday.
So today we've been running around getting like last minute things together, and
it's been nuts.
Oh God, it's been crazy. I mean, we barely made it back on time to do the show because we've just been, we leave at 4 a.m. So we got to make sure we got everything ready. The car had to be fixed. We had to make sure we got the tires, oil change. I mean, all that. When you take a long road trip, you got to make sure everything is good to go. So that's what we were doing.
Yeah, it's just been one of those long days, guys.
It really has been.
So bear with us, please. YouTube right now is the one that it's not. I told everybody to hang out over there and be patient.
Okay.
Because I said D is not on yet, so please be patient. So we're waiting to see what's happening over there. Just kind of jumping in between, guys. Thank you so much. I keep seeing that there's lost connection over on Periscope. I want to apologize for that, even though we have nothing to do with Periscope. Just want to say sorry that you're losing connection over there. Hopefully, you guys get that back. Over on Facebook, let's see here. Autumn Dempsey says, "Hi Moonie, Autumn from New Jersey. Anything from Mom? Anything she wants to say?" She has been not getting words. I'm getting pictures. So she's been in tune with the situation. I don't know what the situation is, but she's talking about something that has to do with the direct, immediate family, and she is trying to let you know that she's actually kind of pulling the strings, if that makes sense, on this whole thing. She's bringing everything into harmony and accordance. It's all coming back together. So stay patient, because I feel like she's going to get that put that together for you ASAP.
I've got over here Madeline Weisman on YouTube. She says, "I would love for you guys to do a tutorial on using a pendulum." I think that would be a great idea. Something maybe we could do like on Periscope, not Periscope, on
Patreon?
Yes. Like,
Yeah.
what's that thing called?
Yeah, on Patreon, guys. Good thing. Speaking of Patreon, I want to say hi to Hunley21218, who says, "Hi guys, just joined today. So excited to be here." Thank you for joining Patreon. You guys are the ones who support us. Love you guys. We are 3 weeks in. We're at 55 patrons right now. So thank you all. There's also, for those on Facebook, if you guys want to be a part of it, be a part of the gallery readings, the protection packs, the just tons of readings that come out of it. There's a link up there. I suggest you go join, because you're going to get a lot of good free stuff. So enjoy yourselves there.
It'll be fun.
Thank you guys all for joining. Let's see. Tina says, "Heck yeah, good idea." Lucky Kimba, thank you, Lucky Kimba. You're awesome. Thanks for jumping in.
Thank
I want
you
to
for
say,
jumping in.
Heather Palermo, so much love to you for sending super hearts. So much love to Sherry Liquors for sending super hearts over on Periscope. Thank you so much. Let's see here. Oh, weird. Billy Joe. Do you ever come to Florida? Billy Joe, we were actually just talking today, literally minutes ago,
Yes.
about the fact that I used to do a lot of things in Florida, but I have not done much in Florida over the last year. Guess what? I'm going to be making calls from the road tomorrow to some metaphysical shop owners that I know in Florida, and we are going to be heading back out to Florida. Now, guys, I do want to say this really quickly. Those of you who know us, and sorry for those who are new, who are like, "Why are you guys rambling?" But if you guys ever want to see us somewhere, if you ever want to see me, D, Mama Moon, come to a location near you, whether it's a metaphysical center, whether it's a spiritualist church, whether it's a haunted location, whatever you feel would be a good fit for us, please either contact that location and give them our contact information through our public pages,
Yes.
or contact us and have us reach out to them, because you guys are all our friends. We love you guys, and we always appreciate that stuff. But we've been talking about it here today, and we decided, we said, you know what? Our balance has kind of gone more towards just kind of doing readings from here, and we love doing it.
We love it.
Don't get me wrong, but I think we need to get back out there. I think it's time for us to go back out and really hit the road like we used to.
He loves being on the road.
I do. I love the road, so it's no big deal for me. I mean, when it comes down to it, though, Dee, she's got her kids, and you have to kind of balance time. Obviously, that's what you want to do, because always family is priority first. So we kind of came up with a game plan today, how to balance, right, Dee?
Yes, we did.
So we're going to come out there and see you guys. So yeah. Clancy says, "Who cares about Idol? I'm here." Clancy!
Yeah!
Clancy! We love you, buddy. We love you. Let's see here. I got a few things happening over here on Periscope. You and Dee are awesome. Love you so much. We love you back. Thanks for the super hearts, by the way, guys. Dan Class is in there. Hey, Dan. What's up, buddy?
Hey, Dan.
Let's see here. It always busts me up on Periscope, because the names are always like usernames. It's not like the real people. Fapiness5. You and Dee are so awesome. Love you so much. Well, we love you back.
Yes, we do.
Yeah, I'd love to see you both in the UK. We're working on that, Colette. We're going to do this. And again, if you guys are overseas, we can work on that too. Honestly, we're working on that stuff. Heather Palermo says, "Ever use a Ouija board on an investigation?" Okay, I'm going to say this really quickly to Heather Palermo. Heather Palermo, no, I do not use Ouija boards at all. And the reason for that, and this is my personal belief, I don't tell anybody what to do with this stuff, but for me, it seems like when you use Ouija boards, witch boards, or anything else where you kind of do that type of communication scrying, you're very out of control. You kind of open yourself up to whatever might be out there. There's no real intelligent way to know exactly what you're dealing with. So I usually tell people, from my perspective, I don't use Ouija boards, and I don't recommend anybody using those. But, to each their own. Just be careful. I know a lot of people who kind of say, I'm going to do it anyway, and then they go off and do it, and then they're calling us.
And then there's people that do it, but they've been doing it for a long time. They've used it. They know how to use it. They know what they're doing, and they've never had they haven't had a bad experience with it yet. So, I do know people like that as well, that it's like their thing, and they have luck. But I believe it's one of those tools that if you don't know what you're doing, if you
don't do it.
Yeah, don't even. If you don't know what you're doing, if you've never done it, if you're just experimenting.
Please don't.
Talk to
Call us first. Seriously, just call us or anybody else that you trust in the field first, and learn about the do's and the don'ts. Heather Palermo, we love you. Tina Stanley Anderson, we love you. Mary
Love you
Dickman,
guys.
we love you. Sherry Lickers, we love you. Thank you so much for the super hearts. So much love to you guys. Thank you very much. Jumping back over here, I'm just grabbing anything off here.
Okay.
Zero. Oh, it just, boy, if you had Paranormal Warehouse up on yours, that might be easier because I'm having trouble following it.
Yeah, okay. What do you need?
Boy, I feel bad. I had something up from somebody named Zero that just grabbed me and then it went away. Sorry, guys. Just balancing all these different things here. Sorry, guys. I lost it. I'm going to let Dee dig that one up.
You were looking for who's again?
It was like Zero, I believe. Okay, I'm reading back here about the Ouija boards. Tina Stanley, won't go near them. Totally agree with you. Let's see. Heather Palermo says, awesome, thank you. Haven't touched one since I was 15. Yeah, that was kind of my experience with the Ouija board thing, guys, is that, when I first started investigating, we didn't have a lot of tools in spirit communication. So pretty much anything and everything was on the table. And I had some really, really bad experiences with Ouija boards. And that's why I really tell people, that's not my recommendation. I'm a little more adamant with some people, and I basically say, hey, no, do not use a Ouija board. But everybody's going to do what they feel is right. I just don't want to see people get into situations where they're unable to control what's coming through, and then it ends up being bad for not just them, but also their family. That's a big concern, people around them. Were you able to pull that up at all?
I didn't, but there's a few here I do want to read from
Okay,
Paranormal Warehouse.
sure.
First of all, our very good friend Nora Cortez
Nora.
says she wants us to go to Dallas. So y'all need to come to Dallas for
Yes.
Yes, we're planning
We're
that.
with you on that.
Now, Leslie Johnson Martinez says, hi, Chris and Dee. Last past weeks, I've seen things happen, and then it really happens the next day or two. So she's been sort of having like these premonitions, visions of things.
Becca, holy crap, just thank you so much for that amazing, amazing thing that you just did. Thank you for that super heart. Sorry.
Wow.
That was good. Thank you.
Wow. So, so our friend Leslie Martinez has been having, you know what? Continue with that. Continue developing that. Continue tuning into that, Leslie, because I'm going to tell you right now, it's only going to get stronger. I do feel that you really are opening up more, but it's not a bad thing. That's a good thing.
In a big space.
Yes. Yeah. So just continue with that, because Spirit is really trying to communicate with you, and you're going to start feeling this here coming, and it's going to come to you as a rush, like a big rush. So, don't lose that. Continue developing that. You'll see what I mean about that. It's just going to continue. It's going to help you out too. Then I also have here one that got my attention on Paranormal Warehouse. Oh boy, where did it go? Oh my gosh, not the same thing.
Good radio, D. Good radio.
What?
It's a good radio.
Well, you can talk. You can help me out here when
Okay.
I'm looking.
Well, I wasn't sure what you were looking for. Really quickly, Colette from England says, I've used them and the glass, and it's really been fine. Spirit boards are not really reliable because of voluntary. Yeah, and that's the other thing, too, is that you get people who are moving the planchette, whether it's voluntary or non-voluntary.
Found it.
Okay, go for it.
Okay, so this is Lori Agami. She says, hi, my name is Mika from California. Last week, not a day went by when I did not see repeating numbers several times. On the final weekday, we found our birth number twice, 922. Any insight would be appreciated. Thank you both.
Well, it's angel numbers.
It's angel numbers.
And we just did a class on this on Patreon. A little plug for Patreon. Join our Patreon, get free classes. It's going to be one of those
We
things.
just did a class.
See the link at the top of the page. Join
Yes.
up. But anyway, we just did a class on this, and Dee really got super in depth on angel numbers, synchronicities, not just the basic meanings, but what they mean to you. And also was talking about people's very specific angel numbers. and that there's almost a mathematic code that you can use to put it all together. So,
and all I can tell you, my insight for you on that is that your angel numbers have been appearing. You've been seeing the repeated numbers, and they each mean something specific. So actually, Spirit's trying to communicate with you. This is the way of the universe and angels to be they're trying to get messages to you. Now, one of the things that I feel, I don't know which numbers you've been seeing, but what I'm getting right now with you is that they've been just trying to give you sort of like a sense of peace and knowing that you're at the right, you're where you're supposed to be right now. You're on the right path. You're doing things right. And actually there's also to look out, because there's more things coming your way, changes, but it's good. These are good things that are going to start happening to you. You're going to see this here coming to you very soon. I feel like it's a good change for you. This is what you're going to be experiencing. And the thing about your birthday, that's an even bigger synchronicity. You saw it twice towards the end, because this is a way of them telling you, yes, you're on the right path, and your angels are actually telling you that they're going to work on your behalf. There's things that you want resolution to, and they're going to go to work on your behalf to get this done, and that changes are coming your way, but good ones, good changes coming your way. So that's
definitely wanted to touch base. Ashley McCullum, one of our original box talkers and great friends, says, "Hey Moonie and D, I will send that painting I made you guys sometime soon. I've been busy with dealing with stuff and kids." Totally understand.
Thank you,
Ashley. We are looking forward to that. That's awesome.
Yes, we
Thank you
are.
so much. Thank you guys. Let's see here. Southern Comfort Beach over here on Periscope says, "I have a serious question. There's a missing 5-year-old boy named Joe. Is there any chance he will be found?" I assume is the last word in there. Found and where? A little bit. Can you get us a little bit more information on that, if at all possible? Maybe a last name and a picture would be incredible. If there's some sort of link you can send us to, just so we can actually get an idea.
We can tune into that.
I'd hate to give any kind of information that isn't 100% accurate on that. Another one over here, MDYC Midikman 34. "I keep getting scents. Last night was vanilla. My husband actually smelled it first. Any insight?"
Spirit.
Yeah,
Yes.
spirits communicate a lot of times through sense. And it's the strongest sense tied to memory. So when spirits are reaching out to you, whether it's family members, strangers, whatever the case might be, they will usually first attempt to communicate with you through scent, because that triggers a memory, triggers something that will get you to pay attention. So when you do get those scents that just kind of come out of nowhere, pay attention, because more than likely that is a spirit reaching out to you, trying to get your attention. Very, very important. The last name on that is Daniels. He has autism. Joe Daniels. He has autism. If you have a link of any kind, I just love to see a picture. I'd like to be able to see. I don't know why I keep reaching out, wanting to see the picture of him, to see if there's some connection we can make. If you can find one, that would be absolutely great. We'd love to help if we can.
Yes, we would definitely. But I am with Chris on this. I really want to tune in to something like, if I could see a picture and we can really tune into that, that would really, really help. And I'd love to help out, because I mean,
that's what we do.
Over here on YouTube, I'm Wolf Spirit says, "Sound better over here. Moonie and D, love y'all. We love you back."
Love you back. Thank you.
And then Madeline Waisman says, "Is there any messages from my spirit guides? I've been hearing this chirping in my ears lately." Oh, chirping. That's different. That's chirping in the ears.
I feel that somebody in your circle of friends is speaking about you. I actually am feeling that somebody is putting out mistruths about you. That's the feeling that I'm getting. There's mistruths that are being spread about you, and unfortunately, it's kind of seeping in with people that you know. And
this message you're getting is sort of like just like a warning, like telling you, hey, watch your back. That's what that is. Now, I don't know if this is related, totally unrelated. One thing I do have to tell you is there's been, besides this, there's been an energy around you. This is a familiar energy. This is family that's been around you, trying to get you a totally different message, and not related to that, about somebody spreading mistruths about you. Trying to, oh wow, I think that what I'm getting right now is that this energy around you that's trying to communicate something to you, it's actually a message that you're supposed to give to somebody else in your family. Yes, there's something important in that. Try to connect, try to tune in and see. I think you know who this is. This is a family member that you've got on the other side, and there's a message that they want you to relay to a family member. It's quite important. Yeah. So I hope that helps.
Me too. Me too.
Then we've got another one here. Very low. Oh, look, she's, chirping is the only word I can think of to describe it. Very low voice. Can't make out what I'm hearing.
That's what I heard when it was coming through.
Like they're trying to warn her about something.
Yeah, it's almost like a warning.
And the thing is, the reason why I feel like I can sense that you feel a lot of other things as well, because it's not just this. It's like you've got several things going on. You've got this warning that they're trying to give you. Spirit's warning you that something's going on. Somebody's spreading mistruths about you. But then you've also got, on the other hand, totally unrelated to that, somebody's trying to send a message to you that you're supposed to relay to a family member. And now over here we've got Prithvi Raj says, quick question, folks. I met you guys on Des Moines. Do the spirits try to say something? Got a dream of the house in front of that shop. It was very clear.
I'm a little confused by that one. I'm not sure.
I met you guys in Des Moines. Do the spirits try to say something? Or are the spirits trying to say something? I had a dream of the house in front of that shop. It was very clear.
Boy, I'm not getting it.
Maybe the shop we did in Des Moines was Ancient Ways.
Yeah, I'm not picking up on it. It's too random for me. I'm not getting the energy on that. I'm sorry, guys.
Maybe we can get your name, and that would really help. Just like I think that helps a lot of us out, like when we get names of where you're from.
Yeah, it really does. Mm-hmm. Hey, thank you guys for all the hearts over on Periscope. By the way, you guys are absolutely awesome. I really appreciate that. Thank you for everybody on Paranormal Warehouse over on YouTube. I don't know if we have anybody on YouTube who's popping in. I am not in control of that station. Anything happening over there on YouTube?
That's what I was reading. I was reading the messages from YouTube. Mm-hmm. So I'm keeping up with YouTube. No worries. I've got that taken care of. Let's see. I want to see Sarah Joy. You haven't read this one, have you?
No, I haven't.
Sarah Joy Boko says, "Hello, new here. Can you please tell me my soulmate's full name? Thank you." I don't know if we can tell you his full name, but
rarely do they give out that kind of information. That's too much tempting fate. We can point you in the right direction, but that's not something that we normally do. Sarah Joy Boko,
soulmate. Actually, one thing that I am picking up on is your soulmate in this life is somebody that you've shared a past life connection with several times. Getting the number 3, so this soulmate of yours that from this life is somebody you've shared past life connections, about 3 past lives already. This would be your 4th. Let me see if I can get a name. Are you picking up on a name?
I'm not getting anything.
No?
You know, this is the thing that we get sometimes, guys, and I just want to be clear about this because a lot of people want you to be, magic. And when it happens, there's only so much information that Spirit will give us, because you can guide people in the right direction, you can help people move in the right direction, but then there's this level and this line of interference that comes in. And if you're interfering with fate, if you're interfering with the way it's supposed to go, that's not going to work out for either you or us.
I'm just going to say it.
Yeah.
Because the name came to me.
Sure.
And it did come to me as I was looking at a picture. I got the name Jesse. I don't know if that means anything to you, but that's the name I got.
I want to read one here from Shay over here on Periscope.
Yes.
When I sleep, every so often I wake up to me saying, "Stop, I don't want to talk to you." Any ideas? Shay, what I would say to that, and the feeling that I'm getting from that one, is the fact that spirits are attempting to communicate with you. You are actually probably in some sort of communication with them on the subconscious level, but something inside, probably a guide, is telling you not to deal with that specific spirit, and that's why you're putting up the block at the last minute. So if you're choosing not to communicate with spirit, you can go ahead and make that a conscious decision and say something outright to stop that.
Billy Joe over here on Paranormal Warehouse says, "I would love to know if you have anything from any of my sisters that died, 2 in separate car accidents violently within 3 months."
Repeat that one for me. I'm sorry. Thank you for the super hearts over here.
Look at the picture. "I would love to know if you have anything from any of my sisters that died, 2 in separate car accidents violently within 3 months."
I'm not getting words. I'm getting a lot of
emotion
and confusion.
I'm not sure if they both already
I don't think they. I think one has, the other hasn't.
I'm getting
I feel that the latter cross, the first hasn't made the transition
I feel
into
that.
the light. Not that they won't. I want to be clear about this. It's just that they're. I think that the way that the first one happened, so fast, boom. I feel like there's a lot of confusion there, and basically almost looking for a separation. The question that they're going through right now, should they let go completely of the earthly plane, or will they lose control of family and friends, things like that, or should they move through the light? The confusion that they have is just, but the problem that we're having with that right now is that they'll actually have more communication power, more interaction if they do cross through the light. My suggestion to you from my side is to actually speak out to both of them, just in case, and tell them, if you move into the light, if you move through the gate, you will have more ability to communicate and handle and help with things on the earthly plane. And I think you really need to have that kind of sister communication, that kind of, just like they're in the room with you. You need to explain to them. Don't try to change your energy or their energy. Just speak to them like they were sitting right there with you. Does that make sense?
Yeah, it does. You were really tuned in. I was just watching you. You were really tuned into that one.
Yeah, so that's my suggestion on that
one. I've got a message here. Philip Wyatt, our friend Philip Wyatt, says from Atlanta, right? Yes. Says, I have 3 paranormal private home investigations this year that he had to do because people have been playing with Ouija boards in their homes. Some ugly stuff was happening. Just wanted to put that out there.
Yeah, guys, the Ouija board thing, I mean, I've really tried to take more of a kind of, hey, whatever you think is best kind of thing, but my personal opinion on it, please don't do it. I mean, there's just really no reason, unless you're somebody who's very in tune with that.
Very in tune
feels
with
like you can protect yourself.
I do know people that use that, but they've never had problems because it's like one of those things, like they've done the work, they've gone into, you can't, I wouldn't recommend anybody watching this, I've never used them, let me try it. No, don't.
Yeah, I feel like you have to be a very high level intuitive to be able to use a board effectively. I mean, and I consider myself up to a certain degree, up to a certain
you just won't do it.
But I won't do it because I don't feel comfortable. I can't say for sure who's coming through.
Exactly. It's you're not sure who's coming through. Christine Granados says, any messages from my dad? Tomorrow is his birthday. Happy birthday, Dad.
Well, one thing I do know, not specifically from now, but from before, is how proud he is of you, because you've taken everything into your own hands, and you've taken a lot of bold risks, and he's kind of got that wink going, like, hey, I'm here, I've been helping out, you're doing the right thing. Seal of approval. Also preaching patience to you, even though he wasn't the best with that. He's preaching patience. So those are the messages that I'm getting right off the bat.
Anita Mewing on Paranormal Warehouse says, hi guys, can you tell me how many guides I have and what are their names? Also, what are my angel numbers? Thanks. Wow, I'm not picking up on a specific number for guides for you.
Me either.
Or names, but what I can tell you, the number that does come to mind when I think of you and I look at your picture, the number that comes to mind that's going to be very big for you and important for you. Now I'm getting 2 numbers. Number 4 for you. Yeah, number 4 is going to be big for you. So really, really look out for 4. When you see the repeated 4s, 444, anything with a combination of 4, 144, 444, 544. When you see those combinations with the 4, 144, 444, 544, that's specifically for you. That is a message from your angels to you. 444, they're trying to relate to you, and I feel like you've been needing this a lot lately. I'm trying to tell you that the help is on the way, that everything's going to be okay. Things are being worked on, and be patient. When you see the 144, that's that same message, but amplified, saying, you know what, everything's aligning, it helps on the way, things are going to be better. And when you see the 544, not only are the help that's been on the way, is it almost coming to a complete, but changes are now taking effect, changes that should have taken a long time ago. So there's going to be that. The other number for you and is 8. That's the other number for you, is the number 8, okay? Also 1111, and that's about it. Those are the ones that I get.
I want to read this one to you really quickly. Heather with Palermo, I know the answer, but I figure I'll let you answer. Do you only use angel and butterfly cards, or have you used others?
I use others. I use all kinds of cards. I use angel and butterfly cards. Butterfly cards for life changes, angel cards for messages, and all about your path. I have life purpose cards that I use. I do use life purpose cards quite often. I have angel guide cards, Archangel Michael cards. Yeah, I just all kinds of oracle cards. I use them. So and you know, I've got some other decks too that I do more for private readings. Other decks, but yeah, I use all types of oracle cards. Cards are my thing. That's I feel like I'm really good with the cards, and I like interpreting the messages in the cards. It just comes to me. It's very easy when I pull a card and I can tell them, okay, this is the message for you. This is what it means. I've been doing the card of the day. Yesterday I did card of the evening, and I forgot to do one today. So probably after this show, I'll ask Spirit to, you know, guide me to pull a card, and I'll do a card of the evening again today because I forgot to do one. Well, not that I forgot. It's just that we were so busy today with everything. I just didn't get to do my card. But yeah, I use all kinds of cards. Cards are my thing.
Really quickly, just over on Periscope, I want to say again, thank you to Becca, Heather, Tina, Mary, and Sherry for all the super hearts. Love you guys. Thank you so much for doing that. Let's see here. I'm just looking for a new one. It's funny, Heather Palermo says, you must be 21 to drink in the U.S., but only 8 to summon strange things on the Ouija board. This is true. Very true. That's fun. Hey, thank you guys for inviting followers on Facebook and on Periscope and over on YouTube as well.
I've got a message that I think so sweet on YouTube. Says, hi from New Zealand. Hi.
Wow, hi.
Hi from New Zealand. Love you guys. Kirk. My God, we love you, Kirk.
We do. Thank you for tuning in. We appreciate it. Thank you.
And then the one that you didn't understand the questions is met you guys in Des Moines says, just curious to know how my energy is forwarding my career. I want to do a lot of things, but it's just going with slow pace. And I would also want to know my angel number. How my energy is forward. Well, the reason why the message I'm getting why it's a slow pace, because I feel that there's a lot of balancing that needs to take place with you right now, and not just your energy, like clearing of the energy, but also your chakras. Like I feel that you could really benefit from a complete energy clearing, a chakra balancing, and just also you yourself. You need to put yourself in the stream of giving and receiving, not just give, and not take anything back. You need to put yourself in this constant stream of giving and receiving, because I feel like you're giving a lot of yourself right now, a lot, and you're not allowing yourself to receive the blessings and just the rewards that you're supposed to get from that, and also giving yourself that time to sort of replenish yourself, because if you don't do that, and I say this a lot, but it's true, when you give, eventually, your vessel is empty and you can't serve from an empty vessel. So you do have to take time for you and step back and say, okay, it's time for me, whether it's self-meditation, energy clearing, just whatever it is. But spiritually, you need to allow yourself that replenishment. And you need to put yourself in that. I just see the word balance with you. It really needs. So your energy forwarding your career, I think, would be much better if you were in balance, okay?
I was going to tell you, too, on Paranormal Warehouse, I couldn't get it because it's hard over here. Nora passed along a big message to you, and I just wanted to see if you might be able to pull that up.
Sure. Let me see. Our friend Nora Cortez. Oh, here we go. Oh my gosh, you're going to love to hear this. You got to get back here. Nora, I haven't even read it yet. I mean, I saw it and I'm so excited. She says, I'm going to read it to everybody. She says, hey, Moonie and Dee, I had my interview today and which I got the job. Yay. Everybody congratulate Nora. Yes, I'm so excited. Yay. And the pay is better too. What did we tell you? Nora? But the crazy thing is on the bundle. Oh, wow. The crazy thing is on the bundle that Dee gave me went missing in my boys' room. Then I had a dream of my hair falling out and then my baby teeth in my hand, but they weren't mine. Can you tell me what this means? So the bundle went missing.
I heard.
Ooh, okay, so just to everybody, it's like, why is that a big deal? The thing is, we've been helping Nora out with some some pretty heavy duty energy that's been in her home.
Long story. We don't go into all
Long
of it.
story. I'm not going to go into it, but just we've been helping her out for several. It's been a long. I mean, we've just been going back and forth with her, giving her ideas. We helped her. I made a bunch of bundles for her. A lot of them. The last time she was in town, she took them with her, and I instructed her what to do with them. Now that's the thing. One went missing. This is a great way to try to instill fear in you. Now I am going to tell you this. You still have the other ones. There's a lot of protection. After this, let's talk after this, and we'll guide you through what you have to do. I am not full of fear right now. Like thinking, I feel like it's trying to stir panic.
It's basically bullying.
Yeah.
It's a bully situation. We're not going to let that happen. We're just going to let it go.
You're still safe. You're still okay. And if I have to, I'll definitely send you another one. Okay. I will let's just contact me. Okay.
No worries. Read that one really quickly. Janet Duncan, it's the University of Wichita. That's where we're going to be. So get in touch with the school about that. It's in October. Go ahead.
Okay. Zira Daniel Dunn says, Moonie and Dee, I wanted to have confirmation. I'm from Kentucky, and I asked about spirit guides, and Dee mentioned the name Nathaniel, and that is my great-great-great-grandfather's name.
There you go.
Wow. That was the energy I was picking up on.
Yes.
Huh.
Heather, sweet Heather.
That's a yes, Zira.
Heather says, safe travels this week. Thank you so
you.
much. So
Love
for
you,
those
Heather.
of you who don't know, I'm just going to repeat really quickly. We are at 4 a.m. tomorrow morning. We're getting up. We are driving to Oakland, California from Brownsville, Texas, the Mexican border, all the way 3 days up to Oakland, California to film Ghostbox Chronicles Live for the Video Space Network. If you guys haven't subscribed yet, go to vidi.space and you can subscribe, watch us live on there. And I wanted to let everybody know too, we are scheduled, and I have to say scheduled when I say it, but we are scheduled to have our canned episode, meaning the episode that we filmed there last year, air Wednesday on the Video Space Network. So if you guys want to watch a traditional Ghostbox Chronicles, subscribe to Vidi, you'll be able to watch it there. It'll be included with your standard package that you are able to subscribe to, and you'll be able to watch us live as well, just letting you know.
Sorry, I'm laughing, because sometimes people comment stuff, and I guess they wanted to make us mad, but this one made me laugh.
What?
There's someone messing with us in YouTube, and actually this is really funny. It's because I'm a jokester, so it doesn't make me mad, like it actually makes me laugh. This person are saying the dead don't work on human time and such. See it now? Probably not. Then they put yabba gabba goo. That just me. Yabba gabba goo. That I don't know why I found that funny.
Yeah, that's funny.
Good one.
That's funny. Let's see here. Colette says, safe travels. You won't see your live feed. I am on the investigation myself on all night. Wow. Good luck to you, Colette. Hopefully that turns out well.
Good luck, Colette.
Appreciate that. Thank you so much. Got a ton of people in Periscope tonight. Wow. Thanks, guys, in Periscope for tuning in. It seems like people are starting to pay attention to us a little bit on Periscope.
Yay! They love us on Periscope.
It's almost as much as they love us on Facebook, so that's cool. Let's see here. Millie.
Oh, my God. Then let's answer it because I pointed to the same one. So go ahead.
Hi, Moonie. Any messages for me? Please, thank you. Love you guys. God bless. Right back at you, Millie. What is the money thing? There's something about money with you that's bugging me.
Yeah.
You got a block up right now. What's going on with that? You're blocking yourself when it comes to finances. I don't know what that is. Are you getting that too? The money thing?
There's a money thing.
There's a
it's almost like something she can't get over.
Yeah. It has to do with creativity and ways of thinking, ways of processing.
Organizing, prioritizing as well. There's things that need to get done before you continue. Don't put out more money than you're getting back in too. That's important with you. Yeah, definitely.
That's the message I'm getting.
That's the message. Something with money. Something definitely with money. Just be careful there.
Really quickly, I just want to tell you because this is cool, and I forgot. Heather is actually telling us if you subscribe to the Haunted Space right now, if you use a promo code, it's G as in girl, V is in versus, G is in girl or ghost. 2018, you get 50% off your first month with VidiSpace. Go ahead and do that, guys. You can watch. I don't even know what the price would be. It'd be like nothing. You can watch Ghostbox Chronicles for like very little to nothing if you go and subscribe. So it's GVG 2018. Go to vidi.space, put that in. You'll be able to
that's
watch
Linda Marquis. Sorry. I'm Wolf Spirits, Linda Marquis.
Oh, sweet.
Love you, Linda.
Heather Palermo, very important, keeping us up to date. The handprint is back. It's back. The one that's showing
Oh
up.
my gosh, Heather. Wow. Now that was creepy. Creepy.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, she sent us a picture.
Yeah.
She was on the second floor, handprint from the outside. It was just woo, yeah, girl.
That was crazy stuff. Lucky
see.
Kimba says, great Star Wars t-shirt.
Oh, thank you. Like, look, I'm gonna show everybody. Look, hold on, move out of the way, Moonie. This is about Star Wars. Look at my shirt, guys. It's got, okay, wait. Look at that. And look at that. And then there's more in the bottom. See?
It's very old school, guys. Very old school.
I love it. I love this shirt.
We got Yu Wayne says, I'm in school right now. Do you see me being successful in that career field?
Can you read that again?
Yu Wayne says, I'm in school right now. Do you see me being successful in that career field?
I'm not sure what career field you are speaking of. You're in school right now. Can I see the message again? I just want to see what I think. Oh, I'm in school right now. Do you see me? Oh, maybe in school? Like being...
Yeah,
okay.
They're in school right now. Do you see me being successful in that career field?
I do feel like your teaching is for you, but I feel like education field in general, I hope that's what you're going for because that's what I get. Do you get that too?
No.
No?
I'm not getting anything on that one.
Oh, you're not. You scared me. I'm like, wow.
No.
Ooh, duel of the psychics. No, I see school. I see medicine. No.
I got nothing on that.
You got nothing? No, I see school definitely on that one. So whether it's teaching, I don't know, but somewhere along the line, throughout your career, it's gonna be about you teaching others, whether it's through conferences, whether it's in the classroom, but it involves teaching. Yeah, teaching.
I want to say hey to Jess from Australia.
Training people. Sorry, I just...
No worries, no
coming.
worries. This one just jumped to me. Can you get this one over here on Paranormal Warehouse?
Sure.
Is it Jolynn Fish?
Oh, hold on, let me see. Let me try to find it over here.
Hold on, I don't know why this student... Oh, she says nursing, by the way, about the school. When she's in school for nursing.
And I picked up that her spirit is
teaching,
maybe teaching medicine. I don't know.
Could be.
I don't know. That's. I hate when I tell people you're in the wrong field.
Right.
All right.
Please, what do you see for my daughter and for the near future? Nope. I lost my husband 5 years ago. Things have gotten worse, and it seems I just need some hope that things will get better. Possible new love, finances, health.
Ooh, that's a lot. Please, what do you see for my daughter and I for the near future? We lost my husband 5 years ago. Things have been getting worse and worse, it seems. I just need some help. Things will get better. Possible. Okay, so just pretty much in general, what is coming up for you and your daughter in the near future? You've had this. This has been causing like a down roller coaster. Very, very depressed. Very low emotions for you that I feel.
I guess I'll jump in.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm feeling a major upswing, but you've got to give it another 3 months. Let it develop, because here's the thing: you're when it doesn't happen immediately, and I think you've been waiting for that sign, that miracle, that thing happening. I think that the depression kicks in, and I think the wall goes up. So most important thing here is know that help is on the way. It is coming. I don't want you to feel like you're hopeless. You're not. There is a lot of things happening. You're going to be able to help yourself. You're going to be able to help your family, but you're going to have to allow at least 90 days. Let that be the beginning. Let that be the start. Okay.
Just real quick, going back to the Prisoners of No in nursing. Remember I said training people, conferences, things. I just feel like her knowledge is going to be able to use it for teaching, guiding others. So it could be that. It could be continue what you're doing, because I do see you in that position of teaching. Not necessarily. That's why I said I don't know if it's in the classroom. I don't know what it is, but it's going to be that, and it's going to be you training others, conferencing with others. It's just so just keep that in mind. I feel like don't just go for the lowest level. If you're in school for nursing, I feel like you got to reach higher. You got to reach higher, because what I see you in is training, teaching through. I don't know. I just see you in a very high position where you're going to be very important in training others, teaching others that skill. That's why I said training. I'm not.
Yeah, back over here on Periscope, I do want to say thank you for everybody. I want to say, Becca, holy. You have contributed Super Hearts at 2,331. Thank you so much. Tina's not far behind. Heather's right up there. The other Heather Larson is right up there.
Oh my gosh, you guys are amazing.
We got Mary. Sherry left, but she left with 999.
Wow.
Thank you guys so much. It's so much. Awesome. You guys are great. Thank you so much for the super hearts. Thank you for everything. We really
I want to
appreciate
mention a
that.
few on YouTube over here
Go
because
for it. Yeah.
we got to go back and forth. Okay, so over here on YouTube, the person we were talking about the balance, I told her, I said, you have to be in balance. Says, any suggestions you want to give me overall? I would suggest grounding, meditation, definitely an energy clearing. If you know somebody around you that can do an energy clearing on you, or if you know how to do that yourself through meditation and do some energy clearing on yourself, please do. I really, and you need to do that in order to balance yourself, a chakra balancing, clear, it needs to be done. If you don't, you can contact us and we can help you with that.
Yeah.
Contact Chris, contact myself, even Mama Moon is excellent at balancing chakras.
Yeah.
That's another one. So just contact us and we can tell you what would be best for you.
Hey, I've got an important one here. I gotta read. This is from our friend Jess. Okay, guys, we need some prayers here. Okay, so she just went to the gynecologist, was just told that she needs to have a hysterectomy. Needs to know if she'll be able to conceive in the next year. She's in tears right now. So first off, before we get any further than this, guys, Jess is a longtime box talker. She's an amazing human being. And I just want to say, please, everybody, if you wouldn't mind, please send her as much love, prayer, and healing as you possibly can. It's... obviously you understand the severity of the situation. Okay, Jess, so we're going to tune in. I still feel that there's hope. I still feel that this can come through.
It's going to be difficult.
It's going to be really hard. You're going to need to literally put in maximum effort on doing this if it's what you choose to do. That being said, I don't want to leave that at the end. If that's not the case, if you're not going to be able to do it before you have to have the procedure, I still feel that there's ways that this can take place. It's not going to be the way you're hoping right now, but I feel like you could be just as happy in the long run if you open yourself to some of the possibilities that are out there. But I want to be clear, Jess, I am feeling myself that it's not only a possibility, but with enough effort, a probability that you can have a successful conception and pregnancy to term if you are both on the same page with this, and you need everybody else around you to be too. But I feel like it can happen. I really do. We understand your emotion right now, Jess.
Yeah,
completely.
I'm going to be praying for you every day. Can you pull an Archangel Michael card for
Yeah,
her?
I'm going to pull it for Jess right now. Let me go ahead and do that. Jess, I just want to pull an Archangel Michael card for you. I want to go ahead and say this is for Jess. Any messages for her about pregnancy, family, any life messages that you'd like to give her, any inspiration you'd like to give her, Archangel Michael, we would really appreciate a message. There it is. Okay, and this makes sense.
Oh, yes, this makes a lot of sense.
Okay, I just want to put this up here and make sure you guys can see it. Take time making this decision, okay? There's a lot that's going to go into this, and I think you understand that better than anyone right now. I think you see, what this could mean. Really take a step back when you can, when some of the emotion dulls just a little bit, and try to make the most logical decision, not only for yourself, but for your entire family. It's going to be so important. The prayer that goes along with this, I'd like for you to say this if you feel comfortable in saying it. Archangel Michael, please help me stay strong and relaxed as I approach this situation. Remind me to detach and step back, allowing the situation to naturally unfold. Thank you for protecting me. So important, okay? I hope that helps, Jess. I hope that gives you a little bit of reassurance that everything's going to be okay, but please take some time making this decision. Very, very important.
Okay, I've got a few more over here on YouTube that I want to read. First of all,
Super Dog Steven going hard on his toy tonight.
Yes.
Yes, we actually got him a new toy.
Yes.
We did.
We got him a toy that would be better than Dee's leg.
Yes. We're hoping that this new toy will serve.
We're hoping that he gets the idea of why we bought him this new toy.
It's a hope right now, honestly.
So now on YouTube over here we've got Cece Garcia. Remember, Cece. Remember?
Cece's always very angry when she
No,
types.
she's not. Love Cece. Says, "Hello, Dee and Chris. My grandson is watching with me tonight."
Hi.
And his name is Seth. He's 7 years old.
Seth.
You tell Seth that we love him.
Hi, Seth.
Give him a big hug and a kiss from
Good to see you,
Chris
buddy.
and D. Yes,
Thanks for tuning in.
Thank you, Seth. Thank you
we're
so
gonna
much.
go super PG.
Yes. And then we've got. Oh, look.
Oh,
Have a good night.
Oh no.
What happened? No.
Something terrible has happened.
Steven, what have you done?
It's
Oh.
the football. The football didn't make it.
Guys, show them what Steven did. We just bought him this today, guys. Oh, this is when you get a $3 toy from PetSmart. Oh.
This wasn't the $3 one, I don't think.
Yeah, it was. It was really cheap. Maybe it was $5.99.
Super Dog Steven.
Super Dog Steven, just look at that. Wait, show them the hole he made. Oh, I thought it was his buddy. I thought it was Daisy. Okay, now that it's okay, we'll get him another one. It's okay, baby. It's all right. So let me get to the YouTube ones. So we've got. Oh, good. See, I told you I'm like a fungus. Even people that try to hate end up loving. See, our yabba gabba goo here.
Heather's coming.
See, he does. So we've got. She says, all in all, it's been good, And then she says, my name is Mud. Hi, Mud. And then have a good night, all. You have a good night too. Mwah.
Bye, Mud.
Bye. Okay, and then we've got okay. Prithviraj says, dealing with immigration tension as I have to travel to India and come back safely. Hope everything works. Trump has been a little trouble lately, haha.
Yeah.
And then thank you so much for your suggestion. I will contact you guys ASAP for energy clearance. Yes, please do. We can definitely help you.
Let's do our commercial version of the show because we have to put our commercial in here, guys, just real quick, just to let you know because we got to eat and stuff. So, two things. If you guys are enjoying the show, if you enjoy the readings that you're getting, which are super quick readings right now, but if you want more in-depth stuff and want to see what we're all about, on Facebook, if you look at the top of the chat, you're going to actually see Support Moonie, and then there's this address next to it that says patreon.com/psychicmoonie.
Yes.
The reason we want you to go there is because it's a place where you can support us and get really cool stuff in return. It's not like a give us money, thanks. It's a if you'd like to contribute to us doing free content.
It's a membership, really.
It really is. It's like a membership. It's like the home shopping club in a weird way.
You become a member, and it's not just free. It's like you become a member, and you what do you do? Oh, I'm sorry, guys. So you become a member. It's a membership. You want membership, and you get awesome, cool stuff back. You really do. Sorry, I'm watching as Christopher sadly gathers the remains of the football. I feel like I should play taps. Dur, 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 the football. Please. Dur, dur, dur. Dur, dur, dur. Dur, dur, dur. Dur, dur, dur. All right. That was my sad version of taps. Anywho, so what I was saying was go over to our Patreon, patreon.com/psychicmoonie, and you can become a member. And being a member has its awesome perks and rewards. You can join at the $5 level, $10 level, $25 level, $50, $100, $250, and they each have different rewards, awesome rewards. And the cool thing about them is that they grow. Each larger reward gets the rewards from the tier below and so on. So it's an awesome way. If you go over it and check it out, you'll see it's really a good thing to do. Also, if you want readings, please contact us to book a reading. We are doing readings. We'd love to book readings for you. Contact us now. If you say, well, I can't do it today or tomorrow, that's fine. Just contact us. Book it, purchase it, and we will secure your slot for whenever. Say if your next available time is Wednesday or Thursday, it's best to call us and set it aside now. Pay for it. That way we can secure your slot. So yeah, just get in touch with us for readings. And over here on YouTube, yes. Let me see who's over here on YouTube. We've got. Oh hi, love you from Philly. Love you back. Cece, love you too. Frisbee Raj says that you're going to, over there on YouTube, you're going to get a hold of us for the energy clearing. Please, please do. I think it's very important that we get that taken care of because it'll get you back into balance, okay? And we need to get you back into balance, and we can definitely help you with that. So please contact us so we can help you with the energy clearing, chakra balance. We'd love to help you with that. So that's one thing we do want to talk to you guys about is get a hold of us for readings. We're doing readings, we'll be doing them from the road, or, we do have some of them already blocked up, but we can still get you booked in, secured, paid for, and booked in for next week or whenever you guys want. But just get a hold of us and contact us, and we'll do very, very in-depth readings. These that we're doing here for free tonight are shorter, and some of them, we do go in depth and stuff, but it's much, much better when we get a private, personal private reading from us.
Yeah, you guys will enjoy it a lot more, trust me. It's one of those kind of things. So yeah, anyway, Dee said all that stuff as I was picking up football guts off the floor. So
sad night.
Okay, let's see here. I want to read one here. Heather says that football had a good life.
A couple of hours long, that was it.
Queen 911B says, any advice on my son?
Excuse me, what was that?
Queen 911B says, any advice on my son?
I'm not getting anything on that. Wow. Let me pull a card.
Dee will pull a card. Heather Plemo says, their readings are great, right on target. Did you tell them how to get a hold of us? Did you mention how?
You can do that while I'm shuffling to pull a card for her.
Okay, guys, if you want to get in touch with us, I'm just going to go ahead and type this in. You can email us. If you're over on Facebook, just go ahead and go to the Box Talk with Moonie and Dee public page. Message us there. We'll take care of you. I am going to go ahead and type this in over here on Periscope while Dee is shuffling away about the message for the sun. And I'm putting in our email address so you guys can just email us directly.
Okay. This is the card that came up for your son, for you, the situation between you, your son, or just in general for your son's forgiveness card. When this card comes up, it's a reminder that it's time to forgive, to just put down any feelings of heaviness, any feelings of that may weigh heavy, whether it's anger, guilt, resentment, hate, or if it's not hate, if it's just any of those heavy feelings that are still weighing on you, it's time to set those down and move away from them. Those feelings hold us back from progressing and fully growing. Those feelings hold us back from healing. This is a very important message for him. He needs to just put any old feelings down and move away from that in order to progress and to fully heal and to move forward. One reminder for him is just because you apply forgiveness to a situation or to a person or both doesn't mean, when you're forgiving, doesn't mean that what they did or what happened to you is okay. It just means that you're no longer going to allow this to hold you back. So it's time to just set these burdens down and move away from it. Leave those heavy feelings and burdens and sadness and take only the lessons and take the love with you and just what's the word I'm looking for? Fly, I guess you could say. Move. Grow. That's the word. Heal, grow. That's the word I was looking for. And that's what needs to happen. Whether it's talking might help, reaching out, talking, discussing, healing from that situation. Journaling might help. If you're not into journaling, then talking to somebody. Understanding, trying to cultivate understanding, trying to instead of wanting to have that conflict, say, okay, see things from a different perspective. Those kinds of things need to be happening. That's the message. I don't know if that makes sense to you, what that may mean to the situation with you and your son, or just your son, but that's a big message that's coming through.
Definitely. I hope that helps. I want to have you read David Leatherwood because he is frustrated.
Okay, yeah. Let me ask David Leatherwood. I apologize that we have not seen your question. I've asked my question over 20 times and not even an acknowledgement of it. I'm so sorry. all you're doing is just reading comments, and once in a while you give advice to someone. No, 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 no. We're trying. We're on different platforms. We've got like 4 chat rooms up. But as for your psychic abilities, you have none. Oh, you're only giving advice. Not one person in the comments has validated what you've said. You're not answering mine because you can't. You're a fraud.
Oh, David. That's so sad. Well, we're sending love to you. We feel bad that you feel that way.
Well, give us your question again.
Yeah, go ahead and say, oh. Actually, just being rude like that's probably not the way to handle it. I'd say that that's not the best way to get somebody's response. You know, when it comes down to it, guys, if you got to realize we do this show for free. We're not being paid to sit here and do the show, and we do this out of the goodness of our hearts because we love you guys. We love our box talkers, and I think we've had several validations that have popped up in the chat room, but that could just be me. So, you know, our motto here is no darkness allowed, and we just like to tell people that, you know, that's kind of how we look at stuff here. So, you know, David, if you don't feel that this resonates with you, if you don't feel that, you know, we're legitimate or whatever the case might be, I just suggest that maybe you find another show to go to. But send in love and peace.
I feel like he's in love with you. Tell me what is... This was his question. It just popped up right now. I guess it was from earlier. And like I said, we've got several platforms up, and it's just the two of us, and we don't have anyone reading the questions to us, so we're trying to keep up. So it says, please, could you tell me if my... This is from David Leatherwood, by the way. I'm going to be nice and still answer it.
Okay, go ahead. You can do that.
It says, please, could you tell me if my dad was able to cross over okay? I feel like he's in a dark place, and could you tell me what his dream was all about? I don't feel like your dad has crossed over yet, but it's not... I think there's a lot of confusion. I think there is a lot of confusion with that situation with your dad. It's coming from him. I don't feel like he does. It's not that he doesn't want to cross over. That's not the thing. There's just confusion and a little bit of fear over how to do this and what transpired. And there's a lot of unfinished, a lot of things that he knows he had unfinished, messages that he wants to still relay. I am picking up that he will eventually cross over the other side. He just needs help. He needs somebody to reach out to him. I feel like not just you, but other family members will have to reach out to him. What was his dream all about? It's that confusion. It's that he wants to connect. It's that there's a lot of chaos and things with him right now. He's very confused. He feels... I feel like he wasn't ready to go the moment that he went. And I don't know the situation. I mean, you may come back, well, he was already sick. He was sick. But I honestly feel that inside he wasn't ready to go yet. Yeah. But I get confusion and I get chaos. But I also do feel that he will eventually cross over. Yeah, you know what? Right now I'm picking up on your dad. I mean, as funny as this may sound, because I know you were rude and everything, but I'm going to go ahead and tell you this. Your dad right now is very anxiously wanting to communicate. Not just with you. There's other people, too, that he wants to get a message to. I feel like he's actually telling me, please, 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 tell him this, please.
0 validated.
Oh, 0 validated. There's something about a possession of his, something that belonged to him that he's trying to communicate. Please, please tell me what that is. It's something that belonged to him, and it's important. I don't know if it's things that need to be willed. But there's something in that. That's why this communication needs to take place. Something that you need to find. Oh, someone in your family needs to find this. It's something that he wanted. Yeah. That's it. That's all I got right there. But definitely he is trying to communicate with you. He hasn't crossed. He will. So remember that. He will eventually. I don't feel that he's in a dark place because, it's evil and he's in trouble. And I just feel that there's a lot of confusion and chaos. A lot of turmoil with him. There's messages he wants to get across. There's something unsaid.
Well, enough with that. So, on to something else. Thank you for doing that. That was really nice of you to do because I would not have done that. Let's see. Maria Nelson says, love you guys. Can you tell me if my parents are together again and if they have a message for me? Love.
Thank you for being so nice, Maria Nelson. Love you too. Can you tell me if my parents are together again and if they have a message for me? Love.
Yeah,
I
it,
definitely
it
feel
took
that
some
they are.
time.
And I feel that they've been around you. That's why I paused because I feel them around you. Does that make sense to you? Do you feel that?
My main thing that I've been getting is it took them some time to connect, and I don't know exactly what that was all about, but I do feel it did take them some time. The message to you is actually what you were just asking. We're trying to, you've been asking that question almost outwardly for a very long time to make sure that they're together, that they're happy, that they're healed. Yes, the answer is yes, they are. I don't feel that they're in second stage yet as far as really moving towards being able to affect a lot that's happening right now, but that is coming up soon for them. Allow them to allow that energy to kind of meld and come together, and I see it coming soon. I see communication with you coming soon, so please just be patient with that.
Okay, I've got a few important ones over here on YouTube, and because I don't want to neglect any of the platforms. Like I said, I'm going back and forth from chat rooms, so please be patient, guys. Jojo B says, "Love and light to you both," and then she
Thank
says,
you.
"Ah, that's sad. Love and light and healing to you, sweetheart." Probably the
Yeah.
and then, but here's a question from Jojo B, and I want to read it. It says, "I was trying to reach my mother over a spirit box and got purgatory over and over. Is that true? Her name is Susan Mullivan." No,
No, not at
no,
all.
it's not true at
That's
all.
what
I
I
got
said.
that right away.
I'd love to know. Well, no, I don't. I really don't want to know which box it was. It doesn't matter.
Not
But
purgatory.
the fact
no.
I'm not getting purgatory at all. I don't feel that there was any time at all spent in the middle ground. I felt that it was a fast, quick transition. I think everything is absolutely.
I think she crossed right away.
Yeah, I think it was very fast. I don't get that at all.
So your mom's fine.
Yeah.
She's good. She's at peace. Vicky Van Horlick says, "My ex-husband died in 2013 from suffering from drugs. I'm raising my 17-year-old daughter now, and I was just wondering if my future looks very bright."
There's gonna.
Yeah,
I always love
bumps,
to give
bumps,
the sunshine
bumps,
and rainbows
bumps.
answers, but honestly, I think there is a lot of bumps coming up.
Yeah.
I think that there's legal trouble. I get law. I'm definitely seeing some tests and trials are going to be specifically on you. You're going to have a decision coming up very soon. And when I say very soon, I'm talking months, about where you want to go. Take time with this. Please don't make a rash decision. Don't let your emotions jump the gun on this one, because I feel like once the decision is made on this one, it's going to be very hard retreading that road. So please pay attention. It's going to be okay. It really will, but it's going to require a lot more from you. And God knows you've already been through a ton, so please be patient.
Yes, yes, yes. Okay. Oh, you gotta get this one. This is for you. This one's for you. Lee Ann Sophia. Ready for this? She says, "Are you guys able to pick up energy of animals? I lost my dog last year on New Year's Day, and I was wondering, and I wonder every day if she's still with me." Want to see the question?
Yes, of course, the animal's with you. Realize animals are angels on earth, guys. You got to realize they've been sent here by higher power. They come back to us over and over again. They're always with us. They're always around us. Even in death, they will come back to you, and they'll come back to you many times as another animal. We see that several different times. I want to pull an Archangel Michael card and get a message from Archangel Michael about your animal who passed, and see if this makes any sense to you. Okay. God is in charge. Okay. I think there's been a lot of questioning and asking why, and I think we've all done that when we've lost animals. Why, how?
Yeah.
How is this possible? I'm just going to read the prayer for you that comes along with this, and hopefully this gives you some peace. Dear God, please help me let go of the situation, giving it in faith and trust to your divine wisdom and infinite love in order to resolve and heal everything and everyone involved. I want to let you know, yes, absolutely, they are with you. And I do actually feel them coming back to you in this lifetime. So please be patient. Let them come to you.
Nancy Duleba says, "Hi guys, any messages for me? Recently lost my job and I could use some guidance. Thank you." Just hang in there. First of all, I'm going to pull a card for you. Message from Spirit for you. Okay. So actually, you've actually been tuning in. There's been trying to send you signs as it is already, and actually trying to direct you to a new opportunity that's coming your way. You've been seeing synchronicities take note of them, pay attention to them, and try to connect them to your path, to your journey. That's one. Yes, that's something that you're going through right now. It's something that's going to continue happening to you. Now, in regards to your job, there is going to be something that's coming for you. As a matter of fact, sooner than you think. You need to put out the work and continue doing this, but there is going to be something that's going to come, and this is how you're gonna then understand why this recent situation didn't work out. This is a much better situation. You're going to be in a better place, and it's actually going to be better for you in the long run. A new job opportunity is coming your way. You're going to be happier. So just hang in there. I know it's going to be rough, and it's going to be a little while, and it's always tough to try to we're not hanging in there, but it's tough to adjust to these periods when you lose your job but it will happen for you. Things are going to be okay. Look, here's a validation from Zira. It says no validation.
Yeah, she said she gave us one. Yeah.
Moonie and D, I wanted to give, I read that one already. Give confirmation. I'm from Kentucky, and I asked D about spirit guides. She mentioned the name Nathaniel, and that's my great. So we did get validation from somebody.
Yes. Okay, Lucky Kimba needs to take off. She's got some stuff going on. She says, I have to go. Love you so much. Peace, love, everyone. Thank you, Lucky Kimba. We appreciate you tuning in. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I've got one. No, I don't. I lost it. Sorry about that. Thank you guys again for tuning in tonight. We really do appreciate it.
Another validation.
Okay.
Tori Eshelman, did I say that right? I don't know. Sorry if I butchered your last name. I love you. Didn't mean to do that. Then this is what Tori says. Mm-hmm. Last week you answered a question for me. The self-destructive tendencies mentioned I have touched on and have eliminated those triggers from my life. Thank you so much. I feel so much better.
Well, there you go.
Wow, we do help people.
Sometimes. It was just advice, though. Just kidding, guys. Just kidding.
Let's see.
Dee is scrolling right now.
I'm scrolling, looking.
Let's see. Hold on, guys. We're trying to scroll through everybody
Okay,
here.
Dominga Flores says, hi, guys. I'm from North Carolina. My mom passed almost 10 years ago, and her death was a mystery. My sister and I are looking for closure. Thanks in advance. I'm not picking anything up. Do you want to see the...
No, I'm actually tuning right now. Yeah, I definitely do pick up on foul play with that. A lot of clouds around that one. Very confusing stuff. Would love to talk to you more in depth on that one. I'd love to sit down and really try to get in depth with you. That would be great. Please get in touch with us. We'd be happy to sit down and try to chat with you on a private reading. Heather, by the way, our good friend Heather, says, validation. We spoke about my spirit guides, and since I have been able to tune into them and... Oh, she's got more. Oh. Heather has more things to say. But she said, and... No, we're not getting more. But she says, we spoke about spirit guides, and since I've been able to tune into them and receive clear messages via my dreams now that I know who they are and I can single them out. So we were actually able to put her in tune with all of her guides by name, which we're talking about archangel guides in that case. So that's been pretty huge. So
wow.
Glad that we could do that for you. Absolutely, Heather. Thank you for everything.
Monica Maples says, hello. Really need answers, please. Monica from Florida here. Were my grandparents with me when my accident happened? And will I get my check from Geico soon? And when? Also, any messages for me from past family or angels?
I got overwhelmed. I was starting to get on one path, and then there were so many different questions that I got
Okay, the first one, were my grandparents with me when my accident happened?
Yes.
Yeah, strongly. And not just your grandparents, also your guardian angel. More than one, as a matter of fact. I get the number 2. That's what I get. Not guides, guardian, like your guardian, along with your grandparents, sort of like formed a team there. We're with you when your accident happened. I do feel that you're going to be getting a check soon from the accident. I don't give it any more than 2 months, do you?
It's coming fast.
It's coming fast, it is. So that's all I got on that. I hope that helps. Billy Joe says, I would love to see a private session. So many unanswered with all the deaths. How do I set it up? Billy Joe, please.
Go ahead and type in what platform is that?
This is Paranormal Warehouse.
Okay, so on Facebook, this is the easiest way. Really quickly, Billy Joe, just go to look for our public page on Facebook. It's Box Talk with Moonie and D. You're going to find that, and then there's a section. Join up first off, please. And then there's a section where you can actually message us directly, and we'll sit down with you and set up a private reading, get everything taken care of for you, and try to get you some information and answers.
Yeah, look for our public page, Box Talk with Moonie and D on Facebook. So please, please, Billy Joe, please go there, message us, and we will definitely set up a reading.
Also, to our skeptic, Heather Palermo says, "Oh my God, validation! They're looking at replacing my brain tube because it may be defective. Lots of love." That's a message that we actually passed on in a gallery reading, but we just give advice. I joke, guys. I'm a smart aleck. You know me. I'm funny.
Oh, Lisa Marie says she doesn't have any sound. Lisa,
I'm sorry,
I'm sure
Lisa Marie.
everybody else.
Yeah, we had the issue earlier with sound, but we got it corrected. D wasn't even on yet, and I got it all fixed. So we should be
Millie
okay.
Herrera Delgadillo says, you did hit dead on with me tonight. Thank you.
Oh, I'm so glad we did. Thank you for all the super hearts. We got a bunch coming in right now, and I believe these are from. Oh boy, I don't even know who's sending these. I just big pink hearts. I don't. Oh, it's Dan. Dan's in there giving us hearts. Thanks, Dan. We appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you.
Interesting. Terry A. Berg says, hello, I'm being told by guests that someone is pacing upstairs in my house while they sleep. Is this a former homeowner or a relative in my house?
Yes.
Former homeowner.
Yes. Mm-hmm. Yes. And that's not going to stop. That's a situation where you really need to go up to that area and speak out loud. If you feel comfortable doing an EVP session, do one. But I feel like you really need to reach out to the former owner of the home. Get a female, and just talk to her, and explain to her the year, explain to her where you are right now, and also let them know, if they choose to stay, that you'd like to coexist with them. Mm-hmm. That's the message I got.
Kayla Bizzle says, hello, Kayla from North Carolina. Me and my husband have been trying to conceive for 2 years now. After several doctor's appointments, nothing says why we haven't conceived yet. Will we have a baby, and will it be soon? Thank you. I do see that they're going to have a child together. I am picking up on that.
I don't know about soon, though.
No,
soon.
I'm not saying soon, but I do see this for them. I do pick up that they will. Now, soon, that's another thing. I don't think it's going to happen as soon as you want it to. Mm-mm. But I don't want you to fall into a depression or anything, because I do see, when I tune into the situation, I feel that hope. Like, I do feel like, it is going to happen for you. It is. Mm-hmm. It's going to take some time. It's going to take longer than you want it to. But it is going to happen for you. I do see it.
I do too. But we just got a massive heart from somebody. Thank you so much. Whoever sent that, I don't know who did, but that was huge. Thank you so much, guys. Wow. Mm-hmm. Over on Periscope. That was just gigantic. Thank you. And I'm sorry you guys keep getting booted out. I keep seeing you get booted out and brought back in. I don't know what's going on Periscope tonight. I apologize, guys. It seems like it's been a little bit smoother over on Facebook. So thank you guys for tuning in.
Ceci Lara Garcia says, I'm stuck in life, loving family, but outside of family I have nothing. Anything positive for me and my health?
Yeah, I really do sense just a total stoppage around you. Honestly, what I would recommend for you, and I don't want to sound too woo-woo here, but I think you need a good clearing. I think you could really use the energy around you being pulled off of you. I feel like there's something around you that's blocking not only opportunity, but almost human interaction, if that makes any sense. I'm not talking about anything terrible, demonic, or anything like that, but I just feel like kind of a sludge around you. And it's no fault of your own, but I think that would be something you'd benefit by having that removed. So that's something you can definitely do on your own. And if you need help with it, we're always here to help. We always can help with clearings and stuff like that. But
Get a hold of us. We can definitely, if you want to set something like that up, we could definitely help you with energy clearing, cleansing, chakra balancing. And I do also sense that you really do need that. Right now, I feel like everything happens for a reason. Like with you, you said outside of family, you have nothing. But right now, you need to focus on you. That's the thing. You need to focus on you, balance that, and remember, I feel like there's something that you need to fix within your own personal relationship with yourself. There's something with that needs to be fixed. Like you're kind of very hard on yourself, too harsh on yourself. You don't, it's like you go up and down, and I feel like you need to be gentle with yourself. Know that you're doing the best you can at everything and that you're stronger than you know.
Also with that, I'm meeting past life. I just had to throw that in there. I'm also getting a past life situation as well. So it'll be interesting to delve into that and see what we can come up with.
Okay, there you go.
Maria says, I posted on YouTube, so you're not looking at YouTube. She's like, hey, I posted over on YouTube.
Okay, so Maria Pica says, I have been through so much in the past 2 years. I filed for divorce in July of 2017. He has tried to destroy me with lies, so it never stuck. Do you see me getting this divorce done before September?
No, not before September. There's a curveball.
No.
There's a curveball coming. There is a curveball coming.
It'll finalize after September. It's not going to be before.
Please get your walls up right now. You need to protect yourself. I sense something that you're completely unaware of coming your way. Really behind the scenes sneak attack kind of stuff. Yeah, you need to build your defenses up. You really, really do.
No, I'm sorry. I'm reading a little bit.
Just hit me. Sorry.
Yeah, you were tuned into that one, but this guy, trust what he says. If I'm not tuning in, go with what he says. He's my Yoda, so. I've got another one here. Rose Tennyson says, can you help me and let me know if it's going to get better for me or worse? I don't know what to do anymore, please and thank you. I'm also stressed because my nephew Jasper passed almost exactly a year ago. I miss him so much. Yeah, right now and for a while now, I do sense and I can pick up on that energy with you. It's just a lot of depressive energy, down, feeling low, feeling that's been happening. It's almost like and it drains you. It's a very, very draining feeling that you feel. I can pick that up. It's almost as if you're not even if you're resting, you're not getting enough rest. It's draining you, and it's affecting you in different aspects. I think the only way this is going to get better for you, to be honest, is you need to pull yourself out of that. Reach out, talk to people, get out and do more things. Get out, get up and do more things. You need to organize your priorities too. That's another. There's a lot. It's like, you've got a lot going on. A lot of things that are not organized. Priorities aren't in place. Things aren't. You need to take a step back, take a deep breath, organize everything. Even if you've got to start jotting things down, the way you're going to do things. Because I feel like so many things are getting piled on and you're not getting everything done, even though you want to. Because that's normally how you, but yeah. You know what? If you have the means, get in touch with me. Gosh, I feel like you could really, honestly, benefit from a full card reading. But what I'm going to do for you is I'm going to pull a butterfly card for life changes and see what's, oh yeah, exactly. Here we go. Join in, meaning you need to reach out. What did I just say? Join in. You need to reach out. You need to stop bottling everything in. Let it out. Vent. Join in. People, go do something to sort of as a way to de-stress. You need to get yourself out and do things. That's that join in card. Don't let yourself get into that what's the word I'm looking for? That
funk.
Yeah, pretty much that funk. Don't let. I feel that deeply with you. So please, and if you can, if you've got the means to do that, contact me. We could do a full card reading. I really feel that you need a complete explanation and vision roadmap of what you're going through and ways to handle it. And I feel like the universe has a lot of messages to give you in order to get you on the right path.
Really quickly, Donnie Dell, 12. Should I move home to Youngtown, Ohio for a new job or stick where I'm at? Do not move home. I'm telling you right now, bad idea. It's going to just put you in a major rut. So please, take the psychic's advice. Don't move back. I don't sense good things around that. Bad behaviors wait for you there as well. I just have to really quickly say over here, it's funny because we got Heather, the two Heathers. They're just going nuts over here. So if you ever get a chance, guys, if you ever have Periscope and you just want to get a laugh besides what we're doing, head over to Periscope because these two going back and forth are just killing me. They're busting me up. Okay, guys, so we're actually past our time. I'm sure Paranormal Warehouse is not happy that we have gone way over what we said we were
Oh,
going
hold
to
on.
do.
Let's
So
gotta read this. Gotta read it. Monica Maples that we did a reading for says, yes, thank you. That would explain my kids being completely unharmed when they should have been seriously injured. I was hoping the check would be sooner. It's already been. Where'd it go?
I can get it back. Can't do that up here. This one doesn't work. I was afraid when he jumped in there.
Here we go. I was hoping the check would be sooner. It's already been 2 months. Will I be able to make my trip to Michigan for my mama?
Yes.
Yeah.
Things are going to come around. It'll happen. It is going to happen. I wouldn't even worry about it. Let the universe take over. It's going to be good.
Hi, my friend Armani from California, who I did a reading, the 3-card spread for, is in there. Remember, we helped him?
Yes.
Yep. Hi, thanks for tuning in.
But anyways, guys, so just want to go. I know we've gone over, and we could go on all night. But
We could.
we actually,
I feel so bad. Like I want to continue reading these.
But we're way behind. We have to pack. We have to be up at. We have to be on the road at
I'm
4
sorry,
a.m.
guys.
So we gotta
I wish I
get
could
going.
read more.
But seriously, guys, this is the time. So if you get a chance, please go to our Patreon page. You can see the link up there. It's patreon.com/psychicmundi. Become a Patreon tier member. Gives you a chance to get some awesome deals, discounts, and services that you normally wouldn't get. On the other side of it, I just want to say there's a lot of people out there right now who could definitely benefit from a private reading. Please feel free to get in touch with us. Go to the Box Talk with Moonie and D page on Facebook. You can email us at moondiinc@gmail.com. It's moondinc@gmail.com. That's going to go ahead and get you in touch with us as well. But I really am getting the sense that there's a lot of you out there right now who could use readings. We are going to be on the road this week, but don't even worry about that because we end up doing readings from the road the entire time that we're out there. So we can help you. We can handle it. Don't worry about us. Don't stress. We're here for you. And we just want to take care of each and every one of you. So Dia's putting some information over there.
On YouTube. So I'm putting the email. It's moondiinc@gmail.com. Contact us there for a private reading. Please, if you're in need of a reading, if we couldn't get to your question, please, it's so worth it if you contact us and set up a private reading. We've got several services that we offer. You can do 3-card spread. It's $25. You could do the 30-minute full card spread. They're not expensive.
Ghost box sessions.
Ghost box sessions. Please. I just have this need. Like I know we have a lot to do, but you know me, my heart's always like, I want to help. So just please contact us for those readings. Feel like we didn't answer a lot of questions and I wish we could have. I'm gonna put our information in Paranormal Warehouse now. We've got chrismoonpsychic.com if you want to go there.
I think it'd just be easier to go to Box Talk with Moonie and D. Just put everything in one spot. It's the easiest way to go right now, guys, honestly.
Yeah, if you're on Facebook, just go to Box Talk with Moonie and D. If you say I'm on Facebook now but I don't like to use the Facebook, well, then I'm going to put our email. We do check our email daily. So I'm putting the email in there. Please get a hold of us through our moondiinc@gmail.com. And that's it. Join our Patreon.
Yeah, absolutely. So love you guys, and we will talk very, very soon.
Love you guys. Mwah. Smile. And remember to make someone else smile too. Bye-bye.
Bye.